Hey campers, how are you? I hope you are all good. Okay, so I want to have with you a little chat about recording here in Japan. Um, so, as you may know, or as you can see on my videos, that I like to film side streets or these narrow shopping streets that are usually outdoors or undercover. And in Japan they're called shotengai. So it's just a shopping street, and they contain shops of all kinds and shapes and sizes, and pachinko parlors and bars and izakayas and uh, the dollar store, the pound shop, and there's just a bunch of different stores that I like to explore. Um, Now the thing is, carrying an iPhone, especially on my gimbal, can be quite cumbersome and troublesome. Not for me, well actually for me, but also for the people who are walking down the streets. So here in Japan, the shotenkais are quite narrow, or the shopping arcades are quite narrow, and particularly this last weekend, it was busy. I went down to Jujo Station again with Mariko, and I wanted to do some filming just to show you what I like to see, where I like to go. These shotengai are quite old-fashioned. These days people like to go to the big shopping malls and outlets, but I prefer the smaller side streets. Far more interesting for me personally. Anyway, so there's the trouble with bicycles, people riding bicycles, people pushing their bicycles, people on their smartphones walking along and bumping into us. And I feel that I'm in the way. Here in Japan, it's like you're walking along with your smartphone and you're kind of just focusing on what you're doing, you're not seeing what's around you, and you bump into someone, that person can get angry or upset. Which I don't want to get involved with. I don't want to get into any situation with somebody, especially I'm holding my Osmo gimbal like this, because I'm recording and I'm focusing on myself and making sure I'm in the frame. Also composition, I've got to make sure that I'm getting the whole picture in, I'm getting myself in, I'm people behind me, I'm trying to avoid. If I catch people's faces, now they're wearing masks, it's not too bad. So I try to, when I'm editing, blur their faces. I feel that's the responsible thing to do. So that's why I feel a little bit awkward going around filming. So I think filming at night, down these shotengais and these drinking areas, bars, izakayas and so on and so forth, restaurants with all the lovely neon lights, which I really like. That's what I want to capture. Again, there's a risk of bumping into people who are drunk, people that are tired, and so I have to be aware of my own safety and their safety too. And so example, the other day I was walking through Omiya and Saitama, and I was just like literally walking through quickly, filming what I could. Also, the fact my iPhone battery is terrible, so I'm answering messages and trying to film at the same time and avoiding bumping into people at the same time. So, as you can imagine, it's a bit hard work, which I don't mind, but I don't want to cause any problems by bumping into someone. So I am trying to be socially aware of my environment as I'm walking around with my smartphone. So also I have to set up the smartphone on the gimbal and make sure it's all tickety-boo, everything's all sorted, all my ducks are in a row, and yeah, it's a challenge. I don't mind. I like a bit of a challenge. So I thought I'd just let you know that I'm still learning about how to film, editing, and what kind of subjects and content I want to show you. So right now, it's the shopping centres, side streets, anything that I find unique and interesting, I hope you'll find unique and interesting too. Something you may have not seen before. That's the kind of thing I'm trying to capture and tell a kind of a story, a narrative to what life is like over here. I am going to venture out to Tokyo soon. I'm planning to go to Ueno, which is my favourite place. Shinjuku, Shibuya, Harajuku, Akabane, Ikebukuro. Yeah, absolutely. So I will do some nighttime shooting. I have to organise a new smartphone or better lighting, a mic, even better. Excuse me. So that's the plan. So with all this put all together, I hope that I can produce some much better videos for you. That's my goal, my objective. And also by getting a new smartphone, and I need 4K. I'm just running 60 frames per second, but my iPhone, it can't hold a lot of memory. It's getting old, like me. I'm 50. 50. I haven't had a chance to celebrate my birthday, which was on April the 1st last month. Yikes. Yeah. Anyway, apart from all that, I digress. My aim is to bring and produce and film better quality videos for you. And so with that, I'll just let you know that I'm okay. The weather, it's getting a little bit rainy and chilly, so I'm hoping that, you know, the sun can return and the weather gets much warmer. Okay, I'm a chatterbox. Sorry about that. Anyway, please give a thumbs up. Please, if you're visiting today, please subscribe and drop a comment down in the comment box. I'll try to get back to you ASAP. And that's about it. So thank you to my subscribers. I do appreciate you. Excuse me, once again. That's it. So I thought I'd do a quick home chat and bring up to speed what I want to do, what the plans are for going filming, etc. Blah, blah, blah. And yeah, so that's it. So I've got a list of things I want to do. So that's it. Anything else? No, we're all good. Okay, guys, campers, take care, be safe, wash your hands, and social distancing and all that stuff, and wear a mask, which I do wear a mask, not all the time. I ought to do that. All right, gotta go. Take it easy, guys. Bye.